Welcome back. It's 19 away from 9. When you think of Alaska, grizzly bears, icebergs and sub-zero temperatures come to mind. But Alaska offers so much more, including beautiful scenery and a rich history. Thanks to our partners at House of Travel, you can escape to the wilds of Alaska. With all the details, Jeff Leckie joins us this morning. Good morning, Jeff.
Morena.
And we are really talking wild. We're talking an experience that people who say, I don't usually do the touristy stuff, this is for them, right?
Absolutely. This is an amazing journey. It's with HX Expeditions, which is part of the Hurtigruten Group, a Norwegian company. This journey will start in Vancouver and it will take you all the way through the beautiful glaciers of Alaska, across the Bay of Kodiak, through the Aleutian Islands, all the way to Nome, which is the start of the Northwest Passage. This is Alaska, wild Alaska. Even the ship itself is a hybrid electric expedition ship. So it's purpose-built for wildlife watching. When you're in the presence of cetaceans like whales and dolphins, they can switch to their battery electric. So it takes away the underwater noise, so it doesn't affect the whales. So if you consider yourself an explorer rather than a tourist, this is perfect for you.
Would you say it's like a typical cruise experience?
No, not really at all. Only from the perspective of all your food and drinks are included, but also all your Zodiac shore excursions. There's kayaking, there's hiking. You'll see whales and sea otters and dolphins. And my favourite, Kodiak Island has a population of 3,000 grizzly bears.
Wow.
And then St. Matthews Island has one of the largest populations of puffins. So if you're into wildlife and nature, this is spectacular. And you'll go to places where tourists do not go. That normally to get to these places is an arduous journey in itself. So on this HX expedition ship, you'll also be accompanied by marine biologists, by historians, ornithologists. So they will tell you all about what you're actually seeing, what you're experiencing. You'll learn about the glaciers, you'll learn about the bears and all these different things. It's so much more than a cruise. It really is a huge experience.
Did you get to see the puffins up close?
Yes, I did. One of the best experiences of my life. These tiny little birds, beautifully coloured, huge head, tiny little wings, and they fly in this big spiral and in chaos. It's spectacular to see.
Is this part of Alaska what used to be Russia back in the day?
Yes, so that's one of the exciting things. You start the largest old Russian city is Sitka, and so that's still got the Onion Dome Church, which is and a lot of that Russian heritage there. And then you'll go through all those old Russian islands as you head up to Nome. Dutch Harbour, in fact, one of the destinations on this is one of the only points of, it's got a huge World War II history. It was the only point of mainland USA that was under attack. Oh. So there's a really interesting World War II museum in Dutch Harbour, the most unusual place to find that. So there's all that kind of history there as well. So this is a great adventure. For those who are looking for something a little bit more experiential, I guess, want to go away from the tourist spots.
How much would it cost? Is there by a chance a deal for adventure?
There is, and we do have this is a fully packaged experience, so including flights from New Zealand. It's 18 nights. It's just on $16,000. Remember, that's a full expedition cruise, so your food, your selected drinks, you've got your shore excursions and Zodiacs.
That's a lot that's included.
There's a lot included, yeah. I always say with holidays, it's always look at what you'll pay at the end of your holiday, not at the beginning. Because on a traditional Alaska cruise, you might pay $150, $200 US for each shore excursion. On an expedition cruise, it's all included.
And actually, in some ways, that's easier because you think you've got the upfront payment, and then you think, well, I kind of know that's pretty much catered for. Yeah, you don't have to budget for a whole lot of spending.
And this is an experience that will give you many dinner table stories to tell for years to come. People get serious FOMO when you tell them about it.
Yeah, your photos. People, the guests are sitting there like, oh.
Yeah, the Puffins. Let's talk about the Puffins again.
Thanks very much to our partners at House of Travel, and thank you to you, Jeff Leckie, for your time.